So I wanted to let you guys know, like I did in the beginning of the video, for those of you that have a phone that can fast forward, rewind, stop, pause, all that stuff while you're on videos, you guys should not be liking videos. Not this one, not another one, not any videos. At least without knowing that, hey, I have a phone, you have a phone that does these things. YouTube has it where you don't have to just simply click on the video. You don't want to waste your time. Fast forward. If you feel like you like the video or like what's being said, it's because your spirit is leading you to do that. So without letting the phone flip and then that, if you can't find yourself, grasping to what that video is about or what is being said, just click on it and then go ahead and like it, so that way you can rewind, fast forward, all of that. Okay, so please be sure to use the options on here. Why? Because the subscribers are going to get the views anyway, they're going to get the likes anyway. You don't have to go click on the video, watch the whole thing. No, that's boring, child. Click fast and forward ahead. Okay, now for those of you that ask who got a phone that can't fast forward, look, you probably not divine, because divine people know better than that. Now, before you say, do you think you're divine? No, I'm not. I know I'm not divine. I am a spiritual messenger.
Libras.
That's it.
For some reason, I'm getting that there's a Libra of a different culture than American. That, if you're an African culture or something like that, I kept picking this up earlier all day today, where your culture is, when the wife is getting married, she's not to smile, no matter with what gifts she's having thrown, presents and things like that, simply because she's not supposed to smile until she is satisfied. When she is happy is when she is satisfied. That is when she will smile and the gifts will stop coming. But I feel that whenever you smiled, you said you were satisfied, but you knew that it didn't matter when you smiled. You still wanted to be treated like royalty after the marriage. Okay? And it's like this person was supposed to give you, and I'm just being honest, give to you everything, especially when they, because, continuously letting you frown and not smile and giving you nothing, but taking from you in some sort of way, or keeping you in some sort of way where there's unhappy home, unhappy family lives, unhappy anything. On purpose, even though you are not miserable, you are strong, but still this person is, if this is happening, this is a disgrace in that damn. This man would be disgraced. And I can't even think of the shamefulest thing you could say that would make this person exactly who they are if they are of a different culture than American. In America, you a weak man. You a weak man. You a... Okay? In America. And that's the truth. That's the truth. This person don't... In order for you to think or concentrate or breathe or come through breakthroughs, or to communicate, you need to release the truth to this person's face. But I feel like this could be a double-edged sword for you. You tell this person the truth, they hit you in the face. That's what I mean. You're struggling with keeping a smile on your face and staying positive and optimistic, especially if you're pregnant, because it's so that you don't lose your baby. But you may feel like this person is trying to cause that to happen, but really it's only because of this red here. A lot of things is in your head. The red part I'm representing right now is because of the blood, the baby, all of that, you're in your emotions a lot if you're pregnant. You have a fear of moving on. this is overall. You have a fear of moving on. You need to surrender. Okay, so you did surrender in the past. You walked away, but somebody still bullied you, and someone sexually assaulted you. I feel that because they felt you're their wife, or they feel they have the right to do this to you without others knowing. For others of you, this was an assault or attack on you, a rape on you, because, well, this was what happened in the past, and this is why in the now moment you're having a problem with moving forward, because you weren't able to face it then. Like, you felt powerless then, and that's what you're feeling now. Somebody's car doesn't work, or they ran out of gas. Standing up for yourself, believing, knowing that your past does not have to be your future is what you're deciding to do. Let's see why. Yeah. So you went from giving into your emotions to retracting them again. I'm gonna have to make this a part 2 and put it together, because someone is coming that I need to pay attention to. Not in a bad way, but yeah. So you were, opening up with your emotions and trying to be more level-headed, but you lost your patience somewhere, and you retracted back to the silent you, because you felt this person would find that more comfortable, when really that's not where you're comfortable at. So we'll pick back up there.
I'm sorry, I have to recap, but I went ahead and decided to get a different deck. I'm feeling like you're going to, with this 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Death card, the Devil, the 10 of Swords. You are going to receive some sort of conversation or communication from someone that is meant to distract you in a negative way. It's meant to distract you. But yeah, it's meant to distract you. That this conversation could be coming from a fire sign, a water sign, or another air sign. But or a Capricorn. But it's meant to distract you for some odd reason. I don't feel as positive about it. Okay, so you're going to make a choice to not go back and forth with something. It's a decision that you're choosing to make to work out in your favor. You are choosing to not go back and forth with something or somebody. What's this choice representing? Whoever is trying to distract you, you're not going to allow it, because you already see what the conversation is meant to do. So basically, it's like you had to put up a block, or I don't know. You had to put you had to stand, or you had to because somebody was trying to weigh you down, like put pressure on you, as though you are, let me make sure this in the camera right for y'all, as though I don't know, as though you're supposed to carry some load or some weight that the masculine energy is supposed to do. And listen, child, this masculine energy, especially if you're in a different culture, a different country, I keep hearing this every time I revisit this reading. It's like bad man is what I keep hearing. Bad man. Be bad man. I don't know what the hell that means. Seriously, don't. This could be your husband. Okay, so who gonna say something shocking, unexpected? The person who's got a lot on their mind. Okay, and what could be you, Divine Feminine. With the Empress there, what was you thinking about in the past? That's the problem, because that's where I'm stopping to see that at. Somebody didn't come to you with a sincere apology, and with the High Priestess here, you do feel like this person was not genuine. So you must have left the situation, came back to it, could have stayed in a hotel for the night, for some of you, or for a few nights, or something like that, where you had to come back to that home. You had to be back around this individual. But with the masculine energy here, I see it in reverse, and I see this person has a lot to think about. So you left them to think. You left this person for them to think about what they did or how they treated you, and when you returned, because they were supposed to come after you, and instead you returned to them. When you did that, you ended up feeling like this person's apology or whatever they were saying was not sincere. So now, you're self-reflecting on some decisions in your life that you make. This marriage, if you're married, it could have been something that, if it was, it's either arranged or something you jumped into without thinking about it. And now you're trying to be more cautious. You are ended up becoming more, without realizing it, because of you wanting to be closed off from your emotions. You're ending up, if you're the feminine energy, becoming more and more bitter without realizing it. Damn. Somebody wants to think, somebody you're dealing with wants to bring in another third party. This has nothing to do with job or work. This has to do with another person, because they're wanting you to give in to them wanting to be where y'all have a open relationship, where you have a, like, this is what this person wants. They want multiple people. Okay? They feel they should have it. They feel they should be king or something like that. King, crowned, king, queen. They feel they should be crowned. So, I don't know, but child, what's this person got to say for themselves? The heat between us is intense. I'm blocked. Told you, you done blocked somebody off. It is all too much. And what you don't see. Okay, so before I get to what you don't see, what they're trying to say, let me talk about what's here. Okay, you were right. Huh? That's at the bottom of the deck, because they don't even want you to know that. They don't even want you to know that. They don't want you to know you were right about something about them that you called them out on. And you shouldn't feel bad about it, and I don't think you do. The heat between us is intense. I need to know what heat this person talking about. What's this heat got to do with it? What kind of heat is this? What is this? They want you to be how you used to be when you were younger. You must have dealt with this person when you were 18, I guess. I don't know. The heat between us is intense. If you cut this person off, they keep thinking about y'all. But then the thoughts are nostalgic. It's like this person had you in the wrong way in the first place, and they want to keep it like that. It's stupid. They come too quick because you got some good too. I see that too. I am blocked, and especially if you're pregnant. Oh my gosh. And y'all sleep together, they love it. They love that prego stuff. I am blocked. They keep trying to hit you up, keep trying to hang out, keep trying to offer you gifts, keep trying to take you out. They keep trying to manifest what? What? Putting you in competition with other people and holding back from being apologetic? Queen of Wands is here. You don't represent the Queen of Wands in this stage, meaning this is another person. Yeah, and the Five of Wands. Something that's going to keep y'all arguing, stagnant, and stuck. This is annoying to hear this. It is all too much. What's all too much? Wow, you gave them back their own burdens. You gave them the burdens that they tried to put onto you. Okay? The weight they were supposed to been carrying. Look at this. This man's legs tired. Walk it off is what you probably tell them. Walk it off. Okay? You a man. That's what I keep hearing. You a man. Deal with it. So yeah, you decided to put this person's burdens back on themselves, back in their face. Child. Cause why? They have hurt me. Why do I feel this way? It says, why do I feel this? Why do I feel this? Why? It's like, okay, why? Okay, I'm hearing it. Why do I feel this? Why? Like a pause there. Whatever you did, sir. They've hurt me. Who is they? They don't want to talk about who they are, who's hurt them. They don't want to talk about it. Well, people they loved, celebrated with, hung out with, family, friends. They're tried to hold you accountable for the fact that they had horrible relationships before you. It's not your fault. They're probably also talking to other people about you, saying that you've hurt them because they don't want to take accountability for what they've done. Why do I feel this? Why? Answer that for me, please. Because they tried to get away. Man, they were trying to get away with running over you. And now, whatever burdens they have to take on for doing this is why. This is why they feel so pressured. Whether this is a therapist pressuring this person or whatever, their parent, their mother, they feel this pressure. They feel guilt. Clarify that Six of Wands with the Chariot, please. Could be dealing with a cancer. They gotta wait. They gotta wait for you now. They gotta wait for you now. Cause I didn't see no damn emperor here. Just the empress. That's it. And they're gonna be cold because they want their way, but they're not a child, so they don't get their way. They need to grow up, child, please. What you saying back to this person so we can close this out for Libras? What does Libra have to say? There's a lot you don't want to say, Libra. I wish to be like you. You tried to follow this person's lead, but this person ended up triggering you because it was like they were trying to treat you like you were a boy or masculine or too feminine or too sensitive, too soft. They pressuring you. And if you're pregnant, because that Empress keep coming out, even watching a lot of videos or a lot of things like this, you need to take a break for yourself. You need to take a break. You need to back away from the camera, back away from that person, walk the hell away, because the guilt, the shame that they feel is pouring off onto you. This love is crazy because it keeps you in your head. When you want to actually say something, it's like you feel that you're going to be out of place to speak. And that's why is it that you love me? You want to know the truth. This person's being with you, is it because you want to know, are you wanting to be with me because it's arranged, because it's the right thing to do, because we got kids, because I'm pregnant? Like, what is the truth? Because if you just want me for like you're going to give me a short-term happiness and a long-term time of misery. So I need to know. But really, at some point, I feel like you're going to get an answer, but it ain't going to be the answer you want. I don't want to be who I used to be. And you deserve better. Some of you have low self-esteem, and you've allowed someone to come in and basically treat you like you're not good enough. And for others of you, you know you wronged somebody, but you tried to go back and apologize to this person, and they didn't take your apology as genuine. So you're walking away from that, knowing that you were the one that wronged this person when it gets to this portion of the read. The rest of the reading, Libra, you got wronged. But before that, but after that, I mean, like at this portion right here, somebody's not admitting that they're wrong about something. And it's probably because it was the first time you were wrong, even though you've been wrong throughout the entire daggum relationship. And they're wanting to hold you accountable, but they don't want to hold themselves accountable. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting, Libras. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. All right. Thank you, Libra.